What's up, guys? Welcome. All right, we are closed here. Before we get started, real quick, I need a favor from the chat. I need a case. Sorry, I know it's a little in your face. Left case or right case? Which one you guys like for the diamond level? I'm going to let you guys pick the case, and then we'll let you pick the box after. Always let you guys choose the repacks if I can. Like I said, fresh case on the diamond level boxes. So let you guys choose them. These are my last two cases. Appreciate the close there, guys. It was we had a little bit of a slower start. It's usually slow in the middle of the day. Usually, when I post the break around 11:45 Eastern. Usually for the first hour or so, it's pretty active, and like early afternoon East time. I don't know, like 2 to 4, 2 to 4:30, somewhere in there. It's typically a little slower, and then we usually pick back up in the evening. So we had a little bit slower start this morning. So when that dead period hit, it wasn't looking great for a minute. But you guys came through big here at the end. Appreciate my evening crowd. All right, Sean says right. Is that the first one I got? It is. Okay, right. So I'm gonna pull this left one out. All right, and then I'm going to crack this from the bottom so you can see. Nice clean seal. All right, and then let me get a number between 1 and 12. So here, let me do like this. There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And 9 is the number. Thank you, Rebecca. So there's 1 through 6. Put those to the side. 7, 8. 9's the box. I'm just going to put these over to the side. So these diamond editions, these are, it's just like the Series 4 boxes, except it's just kind of twice as potent. Yeah, higher chases, higher floors, higher averages. Instead of giving us actual numbers for those things, they just put the entire checklist out there. So I did put a link in the comments. I usually wait to put the link into the comments until the post has been up for a minute, because there's a concern that suppresses the algorithm a little bit, because I'm technically dropping a link to get you guys off of Facebook. They don't generally like that, so it doesn't promote real well. But it's better to put it in the comments than in the post. So that's why I put it in the comments, but I try to give it a chance to get that initial push out first. But it is also in the text message preview. So the text message I send out, if you click on that link and you pull up the preview post, I have the active link in that to click on to see the checklist. You can also just go to rareedition.com, click on the repacks drop down, and it'll show you there. By the way, Rebecca, I've been meaning to reach out to you. I just haven't had a chance yet. I figured it'd be easier to just tell you. To answer your question, it's the same number for the text. If you text the word football instead of the word baseball, it'll then opt you into the football previews as well over in the NFL trade group. Sorry, I saw the message pop up. I left it unread so I could, so it'd stay bold, and I'll go back and catch it later. And I just haven't had a chance to yet. I had to go get some Christmas shopping knocked out before I came in. All right, let's see what else we got. Let's put some live fills on the screen. I got 2 options for the live fills. So I got Topps Chrome Jumbo and Bowman Chrome Hobby. Both of them are down a couple bucks, nothing crazy, but they're down a little bit. So drop the price to reflect that. I try to keep it at retail. Retail goes up, the price rises. Retail comes down, price falls. So they're both down a little bit. I've got Topps Chrome Jumbo at $47 per spot. Bowman Chrome Hobby at $49 per spot. Bowman Chrome's on the right side. Topps Chrome Hobby is on the left. Or sorry, Topps Chrome Jumbo's on the left side. Each of those lists are going to be triple random, so a spot on that list is going to get you 3 randomly assigned teams for a single box break of Bowman Chrome, or Topps Chrome. This is for after the main break, has nothing to do with our 9-boxer. It's for afterwards if you guys want to keep breaking anything. Big thing there, as always, don't send any payments on that unless we actually close. If you claim a spot and we aren't able to get it filled, no worries, we'll end the stream. No harm, no foul. And let's see, Rebecca, also one more thing, heads up, I figured it'd just be easier to tell you. I got you for $15 overpayment in the break. So whether you do a live fill or next break you jump into a mine, just remember, take 15 off. Yeah, I got you a little over. It does. I'm sorry. Hold on. That is a typo. That is not 35 autos. That is 3 autos. I had the Bowman Sterling in there, and I overwrote it, and I tried to do 3 autos instead of 5 autos, and I guess I missed the backspace. I see what it is. I backspaced the space. There we go. Put the space back. That is a lot of autos. Yeah. My bad. Appreciate that. 3 autos in Topps Chrome Jumbo. All right. What else do we got? I think everything else pretty much lined up. Today is Label Day, so I think most of you guys have probably gotten the message for the labels being printed. If you haven't, I think there's still a few that we're wrapping up, so by the end of the night tonight, tomorrow morning at the latest, you should get that DM from me with your shipping tracking. So everything from last week, everything from Monday through Friday of last week was sorted and packaged yesterday. Labels printed today, and I'll drop everything off tomorrow morning. Everything from this week, yesterday through Friday, after this weekend, we'll sort and package everything on Monday, print labels Tuesday, drop off Wednesday. You guys know the drill. All right, let's get started. Start with our retail, as always. Best of luck, guys. We did get, we got our Topps Chrome update jumbo boxes in today, so I've got those in hand. So we'll be able to get those up for the breaks tomorrow. I haven't put the break together yet. I'm gonna do it after this, but we'll definitely have some Topps Chrome. I don't have a lot of it. I got a few boxes. I got enough to try to get us through the week, and by then the restock should hit. But I will have Topps Chrome update jumbo for tomorrow. All right, base paper I'm gonna skim. It will be sorted and shipped. I just gonna save some time and not read all those names. Connor Griffin VIP. Charlie Condon, I'm on a top load. Sean Keys first and Gary Gilhill first. Jumbo Chrome times 2. Yeah, we got 5 jumbo boxes, and we overnighted we got 10 jumbo boxes. We overnighted half of those, 5 of those over to Trent, so he should get those tomorrow as well. So he and I will both have those up. But yeah, we'll have 5 jumbo boxes apiece on us, and I don't know when the rest of it's coming. We got an order in for some hobbies, but we haven't got any tracking on that yet. 3 on Bowman, got you, Chase. Has anybody heard of any of the debut patches getting pulled yet? I know last year I think it was Ellie, if I'm not mistaken, got pulled. Like I swear I thought it got pulled either on release day or before release day. Hold on, sorry, typo. Yeah, Ellie went fast last year. Drew Romo, Rookie of the Year favorites, die cut. Victor Rodriguez first, Cam Smith. '81 on the top 100, Kyle DeBarge. Tink Hintz, and then Yeremy Cabrera, first Bowman, purple, 149 out of 250. So Rangers getting a little color. That's Michael with the Cabrera first. E. Smith Pineda first, and George Klassen first. Just leave up Klassen. Got into the warehouse today. It was freezing in here. I found a sweatshirt. I don't know where Franklin Elementary is, but I appreciate it. Greatness Loading, Bryce Rayner, Max Clark, Tsung-Che Chang, and a Reptilian, Wenhui Pan first. Bills. Eric. Ooh, auto. Okay. We'll take the bonus ink. There we go, Dwayne. Jordan Westberg. Auto 59 out of 150. Paper auto. Paper autos always get the stickers. Resigns Rockstar Rookies. And Christian Moore. We'll take extra autos all day. All right, 1 for 1. That's the only paper from the break, so again, just not enough to warrant a paper spot. And our other blaster is from a fresh case. So, 40-box case of Topps Chrome blasters. This is number 1. Actually, I cracked 3 cases for this break. The Topps Chrome blasters, the Topps Chrome Jumbo, and then you guys just saw the Multiverse. Gavin Sheets, Julio, Ray Wave, Luis Castillo, James Wood base rookie, and Justin Robleski sepia. I'm going to top load Wood. Brenton Doyle, Brooks Lee, Ray Wave, Xavier Edwards, and Cody Bellinger. Anybody done any digging into update yet? Ronald Blanco, Bobby Witt, Ryan Jeffers, Tanner Bybee Refractor, Manny Machado Sepia. I've heard mixed reviews. I've seen some rough reviews. I have seen some good ones too, though. Blake Snell, Future Stars, Corbin Carroll, Ray Wave, Jameson Taillon, Blake Dunn. Carlos Correa, Relvis Martinez, Brooks Baldwin, Ray Wave, Christopher Morel, Jose Altuve Sepia. Can't find it yet. I mean, it technically releases tomorrow, but when Topps actually shipped it pretty quick this time. Like the boxes that we got were off of the pre-order from Fanatics. Corbin Carroll, Aaron Shunk, Michael McGreevy Refractor, Javier Sonoja, and then Luis Castillo Sepia. Usually we don't get those until at least a few days after release. Francisco Alvarez, Andres Jimenez, J.C. Romuto, Prism Refractor, and Tristan Casas. Oh, sorry. Shifted that a little. Yeah, I don't think you'll have much trouble finding it once release hits. I bet you it's out there. Although I do foresee it getting cut up pretty quick. All right. 2 Bowman Chrome Megas. Here we go. Base packs. Noah Cameron, Yandy Diaz, Logan Gilbert, Christian Arguelles first, and Yairo Padilla first. Aaron Judge, Yordan Alvarez, Ellie De La Cruz, Ramzel Medina first, and Kenny Fenelon first. Lawrence Butler, Jackson Merrill, Diego Tornes first. Elorki Rodriguez first. Spencer Geesting, first Bowman Laser. Vlad, Christian Campbell, Angel Martinez, Elian Pena first, and Cam Schlittler first. I'll top load both of those for New York and New York. Got Rebecca with the Mets, John with the Yanks. Take the base chromes. More base pack in this first mega. Chase Meadrith, Augustin Ramirez, Brett Bateman first laser, Cale Fountain first, and Devin Fitzgerald first. Our fun packs. Color, Jesus Made, Chandler Simpson, Roman Anthony, Cam, there we go. John, we'll take it. And nice, Reynel Rodriguez. First Bowman, 9 out of 250, purple mega. Cardinals, Lee. Getting one of the better chasers in the class. Big bat on Rodriguez. And Schlittler already proven. Let's get a 2 for box here. Ooh, more color. Auto maybe. Shohei Ohtani. Nice. Chris Rodriguez. We'll take that one. Junior Caminero. Aaron Judge, Meteoric Rise. Ohtani and Judge, same pack. And it is an auto. J.J. Weatherholt, Cardinals. Let's go, Lee. Lee's been waiting with me all day to get for this break to go. Worth the wait, Lee. Nice, man. J.J. Weatherholt auto, green to 99 to go along with the Reynel Rodriguez to 250. Nice box for the Cardinals. Let's go, man. That's 2 extra autos. There's Chris Rodriguez. And I'm going to top load the Ohtani. Let's go one more. Last of the retail. Yeah, we'll take a JJ. All day we'll take a JJ. Dylan Cruz, Zach Veen, Ha-Seong Kim, Worrell Solano first, Aiden Johnson first. Junior Caminero, Spencer Schwellenbach, Mike Trout, another Chris Rodriguez. This one's on a base chrome. And then Angelo Marquez. Tiger, Sean Gus with the C-Rod chase. Bobby Witt, Francisco Lindor, Justice Bigbie, another Tiger. This one on a laser. Bryce Eldridge, Carson Williams. Fernando Tatis, Wyatt Langford, Luis Angel Acuna, another Reynel Rodriguez. This one on a first chrome, and Spencer Geesting first. Last base pack. Marcelo Mayer, Shane Smith, Ronnie Cruz, first laser. Brett Bateman first, and Jesus Made. Cubbies. Getting a nice laser. Stephen McClintock on the closer. Cruz laser. And then Mega Packs. Bobby Witt, Bryce Eldridge, Roki Sasaki, Gabriel Davalillo first, Andrew Salas first. Come on. Kyle Tucker. Shotaro Mori first. There we go. A's. John. Chase Dollander, rookie mega. Ooh, Kellen Lindsey. Another auto. Let's go, man. That's 3. 3 out of the retail. Kellen Lindsey going to the Dodgers. That is John Schwartz. Bonus auto. And then a James Wood rookie as well. And that's Sean. Dude, good retail tonight. It costs so little, like, overall to add the retail boxes in. And, like, dude, I mean, they hit often enough. It's worth it. Love it, man. I'm sure we'll probably get some of the Topps Chrome update retail when it releases. Usually the Megas come out a couple weeks after the Hobby and Jumbo. I don't know why they do that, but pretty regular. All right, good start. Very good start. I appreciate you, Rebecca. I don't know how good I'd be. I enjoy it too much. I love some casino time. I was just talking about that with somebody like 30 minutes ago. Let's see. Let's go Panini. Let's knock the Panini box out. Let's get some hits. I would enjoy that though. Problem is, then I'm not allowed to play. They don't let the dealers play. I think they can play slots, but I not a slots person. I hate the idea of sitting down at a machine where it's already been determined if I'm going to win or lose. I don't know. That doesn't seem fun. All right. First, the pack. This is the 3 of the 3 and 2. We got the 2 hits and the 3 cards. Should be 3 numbered cards unless that back card is a downtown, at which point it will probably not be numbered, but we'll take it because that would be a case hit. 49 out of 99, Dante Nori going to the Phils. Eric Cheever. Jordan Lawler. 69 out of 99. Zona, Stephen McClantock. And is it a downtown? It is a downtown. Who's got the peanuts? Case hit. Good luck, guys. Mike Piazza. This is the 3rd time we pulled Piazza. Let's go Mets. Rebecca. It's my 2nd, and I think Trent pulled one too, if I'm not mistaken. Mike Piazza, downtown. Evidently, he's got his own set in 3 and 2. I wouldn't know any different. Nice hit, Mets. We'll take that. These were loose boxes we were working out of, so I do have a couple more. I think I might have like 3 more. We got them just in waves, so we absolutely like the. Downtowns are still in play for those other boxes. What I'm getting at, they're not out of the seal case. Yeah, loose from the distro. It's all in play every time. Never pulled the DT. Nice. I'm glad to be able to give you your first. Piazza's a good one. Yeah, I really like these, man. It's no surprise. Downtowns and Kabooms, I mean, 2 of Panini's better sets. If that's licensed, that's a monster card. All right, I think this is the relic. One's a relic, one's an auto. He said, now sell it to me. And Ernie Banks, Luminous Lumber, got a bat slice 9 out of 25 for the Cubs. Stephen McClantock. A little closer mojo. Banks with a bat slice. Again, good number, too, to 25. Let's see, put this over here. And our auto. Last box, the last box, our auto was a Skeens. So there's big names on the auto set. Lone Star Signatures. That's a pretty one. RPA, and that is to 10. Rhett Lauder. Dude, I'm going to drop one for the number. That's a nice one. 2-color. Sam's been sitting with me all day, too. There we go, Sam. Lone Star Signatures, RPA to 10. 6 out of 10, Rhett Lauder. With the star die cut. It's actually not, the die cut's not really a star. The design's got some star, but the cut stopped a little early, which I prefer. I don't like the hard angles on a die cut. That looks nice. Good box. Very good box. All right. Let's go with Inception. Inception's quick. One pack. One auto coming. Hoping for a milestone. Good luck, guys. This is 24, so your 24 class is back in play. Luis Matos, rookie. Curtis Mead on a rookie design variation. It's a variation, but it's like 1 in 2 boxes. Every other box has got one. So nothing too crazy. Rays. Cody Bellinger. Wyatt Langford, rookie. Just leave that one up. Clayton Kershaw, green, unnumbered. Riley Green, green, unnumbered. And the hit, it's going to be a rookie auto. Paul Skeens /99. Let's go, Pirates. Dwayne, also been sitting with me all day. There we go. There we go, Dwayne. Finally. I got you, Skeens. Rookie auto /99. 23 out of 99. Let's go, dude. Good break so far. We ain't even close to done. Beautiful. Paul Skeens, rookie auto, 23 out of 99. Base rookie and emerging star auto. Nasty, nasty. Sorry, thought I was turning that off. Oh, we gotta hang that one up here. I'm gonna get a. Hold on. I just want to keep that one up. I don't know if Dwayne's in here, but if he pops in, I'll get excited. All right. Topps Chrome Jumbo. Next up. Let's keep it rolling. Come on. Fresh case. First box out the case. Second box out of the case is right over here. So, live fill, Topps Chrome Jumbo at 47 a spot. Each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. Or, we also have Bowman Chrome Hobby, right side, 49 a spot. Each spot good for 3 randomly assigned teams. All right, so where my autos are in this case. Angel Martinez, Jameson Italian, Jaron Duran, Brent Rooker, a lot of base cards, Jace Young, Kobe Mayo rookie, Joe Musgrove, Isaac Collins rookie, Fortune 15 Corey Seager, Otto Lopez, Prism Refractor, Base Refractor, Hunter Renfroe, Will Wagner, Sagano, rookie. Kodai Senga, George Kirby, Yu Darvish, River Ryan, Marcus Semien, Hurston Waldrop, Power Players, Adley Rutschman, Prism Refractor, Resigns, Base Refractor, Michael Harris. 2 and 7 on the right. You got it, Steven. Hey, Rebecca, you got me thinking about the casino now. Getting on that roulette wheel. I could sit down at a roulette wheel for 10, 12 hours. I've done it many times. 2, and 7. Sorry, I'm a little one-handed typing. Yeah, we found out this past summer that there's one not very far from here. Is way too close. Michael Waka, Gavin Sheets, Shotai Managa, Deshaun Kiersey, Fernando Tatis, Colton Cowser, Nico Cavadas. A little color, Jeremy Pena, 210 out of 299 for the Stros. Houston, Rebecca. Dylan Cruz, rookie insert. Future Stars, J-Dom, Stephen Kwan, base refractor. 3 miles? That's too close. When I dropped out of college with about a year to go make the big bucks as a retail store manager out in Memphis. I worked at the Finish Line. That store was like a 45-minute drive from Tunica. Casinos out there. I lived out there when I wasn't working. I wasn't there. That's where I was. I could go sit down at a blackjack table and just $5 a bet. All just don't fluctuate off that. Stay at 5. Go up a little, down a little. Drink all day. Didn't charge for drinks there. Got comp for dinner, and I might walk out up or down $100. Yeah, that was that's a lot, man. Brenton Doyle, Ronald Blanco, Connor Gillespie, Dylan Seas, Tyler Gentry, Chris Bryant. I did go back and finish, by the way, and got my master's, actually. Shea Whitcomb, Mike Yastrzemski, Pete Alonso, power players, Prism Refractor, Nacho Alvarez, and Gleyber Torres, base refractor. Tell you what, man, I always say it was the best, worst mistake I ever made. Like, do you work full-time in retail, salary, working like 75 hours a week for like $36K? Yeah, you learn how hard it is to make $1. Trey Turner, Isaiah Caner-Falefa, Edgar Enriquez, Xavier Edwards, Josh Lowe, Kiter Montero, Clayton Kershaw, Michael Hellman, 128 out of 199. 9 and 4, you got it. Gunnar Henderson, Future Stars, Shota, Ozzy Albies refractor. Yeah, I knew I made a mistake about, I'm going to say 5 days into that decision. I took a relocation package that it was like $1,200 to move, and I could not pay that back. So I had to wait. I had to stay at that job a year, or I was going to have to owe that money back. I quit on day 365. All right. Let's see. I'm going to guess auto for that one. Grant McCray, Ronald Acuna, Dylan Cruz, base rookie. Blake Dunn, Christopher Morel, Javier Sonoja, Brooks Lee, 35th. CJ Abrams, Jacob deGrom, refractor, Josh Naylor, Prism refractor, Joey Bart. Go Sean, the Cruz base. Juan Yepes, Caden Dana, Max Fried, Tristan Casas, Pedro Leon, Freddie Peralta, Sandy Alcantara. Corbin Carroll, take the variation. Nothing wrong with that one. Mookie Betts refractor, Luis De Los Santos, and Future Stars, Junior Caminero. Stephen McClintock on the Diamondbacks. A little closer mojo working. D-backs, Corbin Carroll variation. Let's go. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. Keep them coming. Let's see. Let's try here. I'm going to try to sweat these autos down. Gustavo Campero, Reese Hoskins, Shohei Ohtani, that one's good for 20 on the buyback. Let's see, Dodgers, John Schwartz, Andrew Vaughn, Chris Sale, Will Warren, Paul Skeens base, all etch rookie rush, Jacob Wilson, John Schwartz, there we go, Brooks Lee, power players, Prism Refractor, Bradley Blaylock, base refractor, William Contreras. John, you know about the buybacks that I'm doing, right? So for those that don't know, if you get an MVP, so in this case it's Ohtani and Judge, pretty regular, you can trade these in at your participating local card shop. They got to be participating with Topps. You can trade in at the card shop for $20 in store credit up to a certain date. I think it's probably like into January, somewhere in there. Don't quote me on the date, but what I'm doing is I'm offering, if anybody pulls one of those with in my breaks, if you want, I can hold it for you. You do, keep it. Okay, cool. For everybody else, basically short version is I'm going to trade 30 of these in for $600 in credit, and every one of these that you had in the 30 will get you a random team in a break of just $600 worth of whatever I can get from the card shop. I think I've probably got enough that I can go ahead and get that first one in. I think I might do that. Just might go out and see what they got. Jackson Merrill, Jack Kokonowitz, Adley Rutschman, Marco Luciano, Brandon Lockridge, Francisco Alvarez, Carlos Correa, Ty France, Fortune 15, Mookie Betts, Prism Refractor, Salvador Perez, Base Refractor, Heimer Candelario. All right, got all three autos sweated down to the back. Yes, we did, man. Another Skeens auto. How about that? That was out of Inception, 24 Inception, rookie auto. It's a 99. That's Dwayne. Yeah, I've got more than 30. What I wanted to do is I wanted to have enough that I wanted to have more than 30. And so that way, if I was getting a box that somebody doesn't want to get into, they're not forced to. I want to give people the option to say, nah, I'm going to pass on this one. I'll wait for the next one. So I wanted to have like a good 40 or so, which I think we're probably about there. Bobby Witt, Blake Snell, Riley Green, Logan Driscoll, Mike Burrows, Anthony Volpe, Christian Campbell, Refractor Luis Robert, Christian Walker, all etch Vlad, base auto, Richard Fitz. I'm going to call him Richard. That's what's on the card. Red Sox, John. John, you'll have no problem flipping that. We got a few people in the group chasing Mr. Fitz. Base auto. Well, I would have loved to see that on some color. That'd have been a good one on color. Next up. Come on. 2 out of 3. Michael Hellman, Ryan McMahon, Shane Bieber, Zach Wheeler, Ben Rice, rookie. Sleeve him up. Corey Seager, Justin Henry Malloy, Refractor Nolan Arenado, Power Players Corey Seager, all etch Bryce Harper, another base auto. This one's a rookie. Spencer Bivens, rookie auto for the Giants. Frisco, Rebecca. Spencer Bivens, base auto. So 2 base autos. 2 base autos, rookie pitchers. Come on. One more. Give me color. Rhett Lauder, Josh Young, J.P. Crawford, Mason Wynn, Cole Reagans, James Wood, base rookie, Cody Bellinger, Refractor, Tyler Anderson, Fortune 15 Gunner, all etch Yordan Alvarez. It's going to be a Refractor auto, should be to $4.99. That is Matt Shaw, Cubbies. Steven McClintock, closer. Not too bad. 210 out of 499. We'll take the Shaw. He was a big prospect at one point. I'm trying to remember what product his first was in. I remember chasing him. 210 out of 499. Matt Shaw, rookie refractor auto. Top load the wood. All right. Bowman Chrome. Chrome Hobby. 2 more autos coming. Good luck, guys. Come on, man. Let's see one more big one. Give me a GPK. Ketel Marte. Jazz Chisholm. Drake Baldwin, a rookie. John Gill first. We'll top load that one. Talon Serrano first. Michael Corrit first. And Gabriel Davalillo first. Adios, J.J. Weatherholt. Kumar Rocker. And our green first Bowman, Yahil Melendez. 51 out of 99. Another Cub, Steven. There's Gill on the base. Zach Veen. Ha-Seong Kim. Junior Caminero. Zach Cole first. Andrew Salas first. Manny Cedeno first. Roland Strope first. Adios. Max Clark. Shitaro Mori. Mini Diamond. We'll take that A's. John. And nice. Kevin Alvarez. 3 out of 99. I'm going to drop one for the color. Nice set there. Kevin Alvarez is going to Rebecca. Shitaro Mori to John. John Schwartz. Nice back-to-back there. Couple of chasers. I'll take them. Let's go. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Max Muncy. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Cade Horton, red rookie. Moises Marchand first. Kevin DeFranc first. Steven Marinez first. And David Sandlin first. Melt Mashers, Cags. Max Volume, Bazana to 499. Juan Soto refractor. 363 out of 499. Going to the Mets. Mets is Rebecca. Soto refractor. Fernando Tatis. Kenny Fenelon first. Ramsel Medina first. Yairo Padilla first. Christian Arguelles first. Wyatt Langford. Cam Smith, red rookie. There you go, Strohs. Houston, we just said. That's Rebecca. Nick Kurtz, Melt Mashers. James Wood, rookie, Meteoric Rise. And this is going to be a bonus auto. And it is a redemption. I know that the Dodgers have Co as a redemption here. That's the only one I know of off the top of my head. I'm sure it's not the only one. Ooh. Bowman Chrome Prospect. Gold Wave Refractor. So this one's going to be to 50 of. It is Co. Let's go, Co. Dodgers. John. Ben, spot one. I got you, bud. John Schwartz, redemption, a bonus auto. Ko Ching Shen, gold wave to 50. Nice. Very nice. We'll take it. That is is it the third or the fourth bonus? How many retail? We get 2 or 3 retail? We got 2. No, we got 3. That's the fourth bonus. Right? Bonus, bonus, bonus. That is the fourth bonus auto of this break. I know some of you guys were waiting on this one all day. Good things, man. Nice. All right, we said right side, spot 1. LEGPK? Dude, I'd take that, man. I will get height. Ben going to spot 1. Wrong stack. There we go. All right, 2 autos. Should be 2 autos. Spencer Schwellenbach, 5 on the right. Got you, Robert. We'll update that in 1 second. Mike Trout, Bobby Witt, Charlie Condon, Luis Pena, Will Taylor first, Yanni Severino first, Francisco Lindor. It came to the league, DeVries, and a first Bowman base auto, Manny Cedeno. Yankees, John Schwartz. John already with 2 autos out of this one. Cedeno. Spot 5 going to Robert. Only other redemption I've seen was a Judge GPK auto to 10. Whew. Man, give me something to look forward to. Give me something to root for when we see that redemption page. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Alex Bregman. Tarek Skubal. Ethan Salas. Nate George first. Top load that one. Roman Anthony. Bo Davidson first. It came to the league, James Wood. Let's leave that one up. Henry Torres, first. Pulsar to 399. That's 178 out of 399. Houston. Caden Powell. 175 out of 499. Strohs with another one. Rebecca. Man, Rebecca and John are running in this one. Don't go nowhere. We still got a big one coming. We got our diamond up. Eight on the right. Let me update that one. That gets us to 2 away. Don't wait. You know somebody's about to come in and close. Matt's grabbing 10. 1 left. Just spot 6. And Rebecca closing. Says, I'll take 1. That's the last spot, 6. Rebecca, you got it. There it is. All right, so guys, do me a favor on the payments. If you have to jump out, hold off because I'm about to open this diamond level. But just do me a favor, make sure that when you guys are sending payment, use this payment info tagged at the bottom. It's the normal Venmo, the normal Cash App. I didn't list it, but the normal Zelle is fine too. We can take friends and family on all those. The PayPal, though, if you normally send PayPal, it's a different one than we use for the breaks. It's that gold188@yahoo.com where we can take a friends and family payment on. The main PayPal is a business account. It will only let us take goods and service. So I stripped down the price as much as I possibly can on these, so I want to make sure those all come in F&F. No notes also, by the way, if y'all don't mind. Yeah, the if you notice, like Trent and I have different Venmos and different Cash Apps. There's a business Venmo and a business Cash App that got locked up. It's from those payments. Like they see, Yankees $200, and they assume that we're bookies taking bets. So they see Yankees for 200. They assume it's a bet on the Yankees for 200. Win the World Series for 200, and they don't like that. Let's see. There we go. All right, I got the list copy. Take a screenshot if you need it. I'm gonna pull it down. We'll put up a round 2 if anybody wants to kick us off. Again, if it feels great. If not, no harm. All right, there's round 2 up. All right, multiverse, diamond level. So if you guys haven't seen these, if you go here, I'll take you straight from the top. If you go to rareedition.com, there's Rare Edition. Click on the menu and look on repacks. Checklist, you got baseball, series 1, 2, 3, 4. It's this baseball diamond level, 2025 baseball diamond level, series 1. There's only one. Every single card in the checklist is listed. So they give you the headliners. I put pictures of those in the comments earlier, but the headliners, right? But then if you scroll down a little further, the complete set, every single card on the checklist. It's all in there, so you can get in there and see exactly what all's in play. You guys want to check those out. I'll keep putting these into the breaks because we got more of these. Like I said, I just cracked this case at the beginning of this video. All right, good luck, guys. And also, make sure if you haven't done so already, make sure you guys have texted down here. If you text the word baseball to that number at the bottom, 833-448-0185, I send out a text message notification about 15 minutes before every break that I post, just letting you guys know exactly what's about to drop, the picture, the box breakdown, the team pricing, and the exact time that break's getting published. So if you want to get those notifications, text the word baseball to that number, 833-448-0185. It'll opt you in. You can opt out anytime. I also break football over in the NFL group. If you text the word football, it'll add you to that list as well. If you want to do both, just do it as 2 separate messages. It's triggered that if it gets that one word text, baseball, add that person to the baseball list. Same thing for football. All right, and tomorrow I'm anticipating a pretty quick fill because we do have a release date tomorrow for Topps Chrome update. So I will have breaks for that. All right. Minimize this one. Good luck, guys. We got a PSA 9. Oh, that's numbered to 75. First Bowman, Tyler Soderstrom. Let's go. Drop one for you, John. Soderstrom was hot there for a minute. See if he heats back up. Got a little residue on that just from a sticker. That is into the print run. 75 out of 75. The old eBay 1 of 1. Tyler Soderstrom black out of 2020 Bowman draft. Nice, man. Number low. Dude, I remember chasing this. All right. Here is the recap, boys and girls. We had Nate George first Chrome, Henry Torres first Pulsar to $3.99, Juan Soto to $4.99, Shotaro Mori first Bowman Mini Diamond, Kevin Alvarez to $99, first Bowman Green, John Gill first Bowman Chrome, Yahil Melendez to $99 for first Bowman Green Shimmer. Green Wave. James Wood, rookie. Jacob Wilson, all etch rookie rush. Corbin Carroll, image variation. Dylan Cruz, base rookie. Michael Hellman to 199. Jeremy Pena to 299. Dante Nori to 99. Jordan Lawler to 99. Ilian Pena first chrome. Cam Schlittler first chrome. Shotaro Mori first mega. James Wood rookie mega. Ronnie Cruz first laser. Reniel Rodriguez first chrome. Chris Rodriguez first chrome. Shohei Ohtani mega. Chris Rodriguez first Bowman mega. Reniel Rodriguez first Bowman purple mega to 250. Cam Schlittler first mega. James Wood base rookie. Jeremy Cabrera first Bowman purple to 250. Charlie Condon first Bowman on the paper. Mike Piazza case hit downtown. And then our hits. Caden Powell to 499, first Bowman refractor auto. Manny Cedeno, first Bowman auto. Bonus auto was a nice one. Gold Wave Ko Ching Hsien, first Bowman auto. Matt Shaw to 499, refractor auto, rookie. Spencer Bivens, rookie auto. Richard Fitz, rookie auto. Kellen Lindsey, bonus auto out of Bowman Chrome on the Mega. J.J. Weatherholt, Bowman Chrome green Mega auto to 99. Jordan Westberg to 150 on the paper auto. Luminous Lumber, Ernie Banks to 25, bat slice. Lone Star Signatures, RPA to 10, Rhett Lauder. And then Tyler Soderstrom, PSA 9 2020 Bowman Draft, first Bowman auto, black to 75, into the print run. The big one, though. Paul Skeens to 99, rookie auto out of 24 Inception. The box preview. I mean, I can show you the box. I can't open the box. But we do have them in. I got my jumbos. Yeah, all I can do is show it to you. I cannot open it. We have we actually follow the rules on that. I know not everybody does, but we do. We ain't risking it. Spent too much time building it to risk it. All right. Whew. Fun one, man. We had some good hits in that one. We had some really good hits in that one. All right. Let me check payments here real fast. I'm going to jump out of the chat for a second. Bear with me 1 second. Like I said, I don't feel bad showing it because we did get that actually from Fanatics. They just shipped a little earlier than they usually do. All right, I got... Come on. There it is. All right, I got Matt Thompson for one. Thank you, sir. Robert Renaud, Jeff Bryant. Thank you, guys. Got you. Let's see, there's Jeff. And Robert. And then Steven, I've got you for a pair. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Ben, Chase, I've got each of you. Thank you, guys. Let me refresh this one. There's Rebecca. And Rebecca, I think we got the 15. 2 plus 15. Perfect. Got Rebecca. Thank you. And we are all paid up, I do believe. And that one. Got him. Perfect. Everybody in. Thank you, guys. Appreciate y'all staying on top of that. And then I'm still out of the chat for a second. Let me go grab a random. Let's see. Bowman. Hobby, 1 box, triple random, live fill 1. Grab my teams. There they are. Copy. And paste. Go ahead and paste them over here too. There we go. 25 Bowman Chrome Hobby, 1 box, triple live 1. 12.9, 5 times, 30 teams. All right. Good to roll. Oh, here. I grabbed 3 boxes. So 1, 2, 3. Which one do you guys like? Somebody pick it. So I'm printing the list here real quick from the main break. Print and there. Okay. 3. Oh, you meant the picture for the boxes in the break. I got you. I haven't written it yet. Yeah. I thought. I'm glad I haven't written it yet because I thought we were gonna be breaking late tonight just because it was like I said, we had a slow start to the break. So I was like, yeah, okay, well I got time. So I was just sitting down to start writing it, and then like boom, teams started coming down. So I would much rather be breaking with you guys and getting you guys out at a reasonable time. I will write the break afterwards, but yeah, I haven't priced anything up yet. I haven't even looked to see what update's selling for. So I'll have to check that. I did get some pricing on it. So what I do is I use like case break pricing to figure out like proportionately how much each team should be weighted. I'd like to try to get 1 or 2 other case breaks and kind of average them out, but I've at least got the one to work with. So I've positioned where I can put it in, but I have not figured out what boxes to put up for tomorrow. So if anybody has any recommendations, let me know. RCR the JJ, I got you, bud. We can do that. Yeah, if anybody else has any that they want to RCR, let me know. RCR is the raw card review. For those that may not be familiar, I break from Rare Editions warehouse here in Beaverton, so I have direct access to them that no one else does. I can just hand the cards to them and say, grade them, and we skip the line. Like there's no shipping back and forth. There's no processing. They just jump straight into it. So Lee's gonna have them raw card review this one. That's what they're shooting for. So we'll have it. It's the same grade as the full slab, just instead of the Gorilla Glass, they just put in a 1-touch with a label, with a tamper-proof label, and a full grade on it. And there's I don't know if you guys know this. There's a QR code on the back that if you scan, it'll take you to a grading report. Like they actually will give you the grading report with grader's notes as to, like, especially if it's not a 10, any issues that they found on it. So like if it's a 9 and they found issues with like edges, it'll note on there that it has an edge issue. I don't think it'll point to the specific spot like it does for the full slabs, but I think it will at least tell you what the issue is. So, but yeah, $9 next day grading, tough to beat. And if you like the way it grades, you want to upgrade it. The full slab's $39. Just pay the $30 difference. It's like a 5-day wait on those. They're really, really quick. So, all right, let's get you guys some teams. There. There we go. I will make this bigger in just a minute. Let me get the teams random first. Ben in spot 1, Steven in spot 2, Chase is in 3, Rebecca's in 4, Robert Renaud's in 5, Rebecca's in 6, Steven's in 7, Jeff Bryant's in 8, Rebecca's in 9, Matt Thompson's in 10. How much they want for the Bucks? Hey, they will sell them. I've had probably 3 or 4 times where somebody's actually bought the card outright. So if you're legitimately interested, Matt, I can absolutely get you a price. Yeah, they'll glad to sell that to you, and they'll give me a different one to use as a demo. Small town about an hour from me. That'd be a cool card. Yeah, dude, to 5, man. It's tough to beat. It's a pretty card too. It's out of 24 Cosmic. Yeah, I will get a number for you. All right. Let's get you some teams. I already said that. There it is. All right. 2025 Bowman Chrome Hobby 1-box triple random. This is live fill number 1 for today, 12/9/25. We're going to go 5 times on that randomizer. We got the Diamondbacks down to the Nationals, 30 total teams on the list. Once that list has been randomized 5 times, that 5th and final random, that's the one that we stick with. Whoever ends, no, sorry, not whoever ends up, started to do the mini speech. After that 5th and final random, I will copy and paste that randomized list and drop it next to your all's names. I'm going to move the columns over so that if you're in spot 5, you'll get all the 5s. 5, 15, 25. 6 gets the 6s. 6, 16, 26. So on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after to buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that trade's died down, trade chat has died down, we'll go ahead and break the box. Yeah, the live fill randomization and then the mini randomization, they start off the same, and I branch off differently. Forgot to branch. All right. Good luck, guys. 5 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and there is 5. White Sox down to the Brew Crew. Copying and pasting. Shift those columns over. Let's try that again. Now we can zoom. All right, so Ben with the White Sox, Reds, and Red Sox. Stephen McClintock with the Mariners, Angels, and Dodgers. Chase Watson with the Twins, Diamondbacks, and Guardians. Rebecca with the Yankees, Royals, and Astros. Robert Renaud, Padres, Cubs, and Blue Jays. Rebecca with the Braves, Phillies, and Giants. Stephen McClintock with the Rays, Marlins, and Tigers. Jeff Bryant with the A's, Cardinals, and Pirates. Nice set. Rebecca with the Mets, Rockies, and O's. Matt Thompson, Nats, Rangers, and Brewers. Pretty well balanced. Look, everybody's got a little chase. Obviously, some more so than others. Where's my pen? There it is. Nah, she's going to hit him. Got them Stros. Yeah, Stros are a solid team in this one. Kevin Alvarez. High-end chase. Here, real quick, I'm going to just clear the table out from the break. All right, Blue Jays for Red Sox being offered. Let's see, so Red Sox up here with Ben. So you got a trade offer, Ben. Ben says I'll pass. Hang on, I missed I missed the comment. All right, I'm going to give it just one more second, and then I'm going to take Ben's advice and rip. All right, let's do it. Take a screenshot of your teams if you need them. I thought everybody was. Nice, nice. All right. Here we go. Best of luck, guys. All right, here we go. Come on, man. GPK me. Kumar Rocker. Nick Kurtz, rookie. Alex Bregman. Heinz Burrito first. JJ Weatherholt. Arjun Namala. Remzel Medina first. Adios, Vlad. Reyno Rodriguez, we'll take that. Mini Diamond. Cardinals, you're going to get one of these mini diamonds per box. We got it on a good one. Jeff Bryant. And the green, Roman Anthony, Red Sox, 66 out of 99. Sox, Ben. Take both of them. Start banging on trash cans. I won't say it. It's funny. I'm already in the doghouse from the in and out conversation. I won't push it. I still stand by that, by the way. Chase is like, no, we're not doing that again. Roki, Cade Horton, Jake Mangum, Manny Cedeno first, Roland Strope first, Moises Marchand first, and Kevin DeFranc first. Adios, Bobby Witt, Trey Turner, Jorge Bautista on the Chrome Shimmer. Going to the Mariners, that is Mariners, Steve McClintock. Ketel Marte, Jazz Chisholm, Drake Baldwin rookie. Yairo Padilla first. Christian Arguelles first. Luis Pena, Will Taylor first. Marcelo Mayer, red rookie. Boston. Max Volume, Roki Sasaki, Franklin Arias, Milk Mash. Whataburger's closing because In-N-Out opening here. No, Tony, you're kidding. Are they really? They should. I'll tell you that. That's a new Whataburger, too. I can agree to disagree on anything other than In-N-Out having a good burger. Dude, you have to animal it. If you're not getting animal style, then we're not having the same conversation. Zach Veen, Ha-Seong Kim, Raymer Medina first. I would animal style the drink if I could. Wilfrey Taylor Cruz first. George Lombard, Nieves Izaguirre first. Adele Amador, Melt Mashers. Trey Sweeney, red rookie. Meteoric Rise, Aaron Judge. And then Pulsar, Chandler Simpson, 152 out of 399. Rays with the Chandler going to Stephen McClintock in the 7. Just swinging by, I heard you mention In-N-Out. Esker, just saw that. Yeah, I had it 8 days ago, and it's still holding me over. I'm still in a good mood. All right, auto time. 2 packs, both loaded. Here we go. Oh, come on. That's much. That's a bit much. Worst burger? Dude, I don't know. Burger King. Burger King's got to be. That's my worst. Christian Yelich, Shohei Ohtani, Ezekiel Tovar, Charlie Condon, Yanni Severino first, Zach Cole first, Andrew Salas first. It came to the league, Max Clark. Purple, nice. Hoswar Gonzalez, 98 out of 250. Giants are Rebecca in the 6. 98 out of 250, Gonzalez. One on the left, Matthew, you got it, kicking us off. So it's the holy grail of burgers. No arguments. Absolutely none. I'm going to try this animal bullshit tomorrow. I'm sending you what's left. Dude, go. Yes. Document it. Base auto. Henry Baez. First Bowman auto. Base. Going to the Pods. Padres are Robert Renaud in the 5. Yeah, you have to document that experience. The animal fries are what are, I mean, that's really what you're supposed to animal style. And I do animal style those too. But I'll animal style the burger too. What is the animal style? It's like a Thousand Island with like grilled onions, something else. It's tasty, I know that. Edgar, which one's the Flying Dutchman? Is that the one that has the lettuce wrap instead of the buns? Or that's something else, isn't it? I do love that they've got the secret menu. I don't really use it other than the animal style that's technically on there because it's not like on the menu. 5 and 10 on the left and 7 on the left. Left side's moving. Okay, let's make a push. 4-3. Okay, hold on. We might close the left. Let's see. Hold on. 5 and 10, Steven. There's 5. There's 7. Sorry, 5 and 10. My bad. 5 and 10. 7 was Ben. There we go. Seven, Ben. 4, 9, and 3 to Rebecca. There's 3. There's 4. There's 9. Oh, it's grilled onions instead of buns. Okay. That sounds worth a shot. As long as I can still animal style it. Robert in 2. And all of a sudden, we're 2 away. 8 is down. And hold on. Matthew Schatzer's closing with the 6. Wow. That closed quick. Nicely done, ladies and gentlemen. Matthew Schatzer. Who kicked that off? Was it you, Matt? Yeah, it was Matthew. That's what I'm saying, dude. It doesn't hurt to try. Every once in a while, that happens. Like, I for sure thought that we were gonna end that with one on, and man, y'all knocked it down. Love it. All right, I'm going to clear the list because you never know. Put up round 2. And we'll open up this last pack, and I'll check payments. Let's see. You do not need to jump out and send payment if it means you have to get off this pack, especially if you're in it. We'll give it a minute. All right. There we go. Last one is loaded. We sweated it a little extra. Let it marinate a minute. Tarek Skubal. Jordan Sanchez first. Kevin Alvarez first. There we go. Strohs was... Who had him? Oh, we know that. Rebecca had him. We have to look. Max Muncy. Dylan Cruz, rookie. Kendry Martinez first. Dejean Macarez first. It came to the league. Travis Bazana. Drake Baldwin, rookie. 191 out of 299. Braves, Rebecca. First Bowman refractor auto for the Twins. Harrison Castillo. That's who you're looking for with the Twins. 491 out of 499. Chase Watson in the 3. With the Castillo. There we go. Refractor auto. Do a quick recap, and then we'll check payments on round 2. Legitimate Texas man. Killed my first fall hog with a knife as a kid. Did a full carnivore. With $1,000. Can't have $1,000 burger. So can't do it. I respect it. It's a bad decision, but I respect it. You got to at least throw it on the fries, though. All right, Kevin Alvarez, first chrome. Drake Baldwin to $299. Hosmer Gonzalez to $250, purple. Chandler Simpson to $399, Pulsar. Roman Anthony Green to $99. Reyno Rodriguez, first Bowman mini diamond in their autos. Henry Baez first. Harrison Castillo, first Bowman refractor auto to $499. Krampus. It's a horror movie, right? I have not watched a scary movie. God, what was the last one? The Descent, probably. So when my wife and I first started dating, she hates scary movies. Will not watch them. She'll get nightmares. She will not watch scary movies. And I have the same effect with rom-coms. Just not a rom-com guy. So we made a deal. No scary movies, no rom-coms. And neither one of us watch either one. I mean, we can if we're by ourselves, I guess. But I don't. Yeah, I don't know. It was easy to give up to not have to watch rom-coms. Not a fan. So we watch like Marvel movies. That genre. All right. No matter what Jeremy says about you, when that camera goes off. Look at the menu now, having the wife pull out the gumbo. So now, Chase, you know there's a secret menu as well. Like, their menu is really, really limited. There's like virtually nothing on it. If you Google In-N-Out secret menu, which you probably hate that I'm telling you this, but if you Google In-N-Out secret menu, there's a completely there's quite a bit more you can do, like different ways you can get, like I said, you can get a burger like in a lettuce wrap, or you can get it. I think they do one that's like reversed with like the bun on the inside, burgers on the outside. There's some weird stuff on there, but yeah, animal style is actually technically on the secret menu just because it's not on the posted menu. You know what? It doesn't hurt. Matthew, I won't stop you. I won't stop you from that. All right, hang on. I'm going to hop out of the chat for 1 second. If somebody wants to pick the box, I grab 3 again. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You guys can pick it. Let's see. I will hop back in the chat here in 1 second. Let me go verify. Oops. Come on. I tell you what, we saw a bunch of Krampus people up in Leavenworth. That's where I was last weekend, not this past, but the one before. It's like a little Bavarian style Christmas village up in Washington State. Beautiful, beautiful area. Really, really nice. Lot of Krampus supporters, like people like fully like Comic-Con style, like dressed up like hoofed feet, like walking around with the horns. And yeah, my kids were a little taken aback, but it was fun. They were like, "What is that?" I had to try to explain Krampus to them. Let's see. Jeff, I've got you. Thank you, sir. Robert Renaud, I got yours. Thank you. And then Stephen McClantock, I've got you for a pair. Appreciate you, bud. Ben, I've got yours. Thank you much. Matthew Schatzer for a pair. Thank you, sir. Refresh this one. And then Rebecca, I've got yours. Thank you. 1, 2, and 3. And that is all. Thank you guys. Appreciate the quick send. And then let me go ahead and get the random, and then I'll jump back in the chat. $20.25. Tops. Chrome Jumbo. 1 box. Triple random. Live fill. Number dose. Okay. Got it. Sorry, catching up on the chat. What up, Drew? 6x6 for the win. Oh, I had gumbo last night. Sorry, I just went back to the gumbo comment. Man, I haven't had gumbo in a long time. No one else in my house will eat it. So if I make it, it is. I'm the only one that's going to eat it. I can't justify making that much. Gumbo sounds good, though. Dude, I didn't know Jersey Mike's had a secret menu. They have a hot pepper relish. Oh, I bet that is good. I get that cherry relish. It's not really hot. I've wished it was hot. I mean, it's got a teeny little bit of kick, not much. I'm going to have to check that out. Jersey Mike's has a secret menu. All right, box 3. I'm down to that far caught up. 1 and 2 off the board. There's box 3. Chase, I just saw your beans or no beans and chili. I recognize it's not chili if it's got beans in it. I do put beans in my chili. But that being said, you're really going to laugh at this. I put pasta in my chili. It's like when I make chili, when I make like my mom's recipe chili, we make the chili and then I'll make some pasta, spaghetti pasta, plain spaghetti. I don't put a lot, put a little bit in it. But I think she did that just because like it made the meal stretch a lot further. But I still make it that way. And it has beans. Change it up from the whole beef tenderloin. Nice. Beans and Thousand Island. Looks like the 3x3 animal style with roadkill fries is what's for dinner. Dude, I'm jealous, man. I'm so jealous. But I'm happy for you. Beans has his place. My chili 2 types. Dude, chili with venison's good. I will support that. Hang on, I'm still catching up on the chat. I don't want to miss that. Hold on. Chicken salad, honey mustard, chili pepper relish. That don't sound bad. I could try that. That's spaghetti with beans. I know, man. I know that's not for everybody. I get it. I know it's weird, but I'm telling you, it works. It's good. Like I said, when we go, like, we'll have the pot of chili, and we'll put a little bit of pasta in the bowl first, and I'm talking like broken pasta. You know, it's not real long, but yeah, we'll put the pasta in the bowl. Just again, like a good just like a small handful of pasta, not much, and then we'll put the chili over it. My chili gets white rice. Oh man, y'all being mean now. All right, let's get some teams. Where are we at? There we go. All right, Matthew Schatzer, I got you in spot 1. Robert Renaud's in 2. Rebecca's in 3 and 4. Steven's in 5. Matthew Schatzer 6. Ben's in 7. Jeff Bryant's in 8. Rebecca's in 9. Steven's in 10. Cracking on my chili with pasta. Here's the random 2025 Topps Chrome Jumbo 1 box triple random live fill number 2 for today, December 9th. 5 times in the randomizer. 30 teams on the list, Diamondbacks to Nationals. Just like always, guys, this is mostly for anybody, maybe hops in and watches, doesn't, wants to know what's going on. We'll spin it 5 times. Once it's been randomized, I'll copy and paste that randomized list, drop it next to your names, move the columns over so that if you have spot 5, you get all the 5s. 5, 15, 25. 6 gets the 6s. 6, 16, 26, so on and so forth. We'll give you a quick trade window right after the buy, sell, and trade teams. Once it looks like that chat's died down, we'll break the box. Best of luck. Here we go. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Toronto Blue Jays down to Detroit Tigers. Copying and pasting. Drag and drop. One more time. And zoom. All right, Matthew Schatzer with the Jays, Guardians, and Red Sox. Robert Renaud, Cubs, Diamondbacks, and Nationals. Rebecca with the Marlins, Rays, Phillies, as well as the Rangers, Royals, and O's. Stephen McClintock, Cardinals, Giants, Twins. Matthew Schatzer with the Mariners, Rockies, and Stros. Ben, don't know how I got the C in there. Brewers, Yankees, and Padres. Jeff with the Mets, White Sox, and Pirates. Rebecca, Angels, Braves, and Dodgers. Good set there. And then Stephen with the A's, Reds, and Tigers. All right, any trades? Now's the time. Man, good start on my basketball parlay. It probably won't hit, but I got a good start on it at least. I don't know much on basketball. It's more of a poke and hope, really. Yeah, what's funny is my mom made it that way growing up with the pasta in it. And gradually, everyone else in my family stopped putting pasta in it. I think I'm the only one left that still does. It's just been, it's just how it's supposed to taste. Cubs for Red Sox is in. Off to get burgers. I'll update you tomorrow. Chase, if it's good, are you going to tell me it's good? I got a hard time picturing you coming back going, dude, I gotta admit, you were right. That'd be awesome. I got a feel I'm gonna get some confirmation. Cubs for Red Sox. Speaking of confirmation, got a trade. Robert with the Cubs, Matthew with the Red Sox, swapping them up. If it's good, you'll know. All right, fair enough. I'm rooting for you. Nothing would make me happy if he comes back and he's like, dude, I gotta admit, I stand corrected. There will be no rubbing in either, man. I'll just be happy for you. Dude, I agree, Drew. Part of it for me, though, maybe part of it is I've never really had it like where I live. So it's always been like a fun thing when I like anytime I'm, if I have an opportunity when I'm traveling somewhere and it's like, oh shit, they got in and out. It's exciting. If I had one, down the street all the time, I'm sure that would probably, wear some of the wonder off. But I do think it's the best. Oh, it's funny, dude. I hope we get pulled over and arrested so I don't have to go through this. No, yeah, dude, yeah, you are not alone, Drew. Guardians for Braves being offered. Who's got who there? Guardians, Braves. Guardians with Matthew. He's offering them up for the Braves, which is down here, Rebecca. Oh, yeah, in California. Yeah, you're going to have them everywhere. They're spreading, though, man. I tell you the one that I don't need anywhere near me. We were talking about this one the other night, too, is Portillo's. If you guys are in Chicago, like the Chicago area, oh my goodness, dude. I can't go to Chicago and not go to Portillo's. Keeping Braves. Yeah, dude, that beef and Italian, sweet and hot peppers, dipped bun. Whoa. I'm getting hungry. Last call. All right, take a screenshot if you need them. Pulling the list down. This is going to be box number 2 of the case. Let me go ahead and crack open my next set of top loaders, which I am about to need anyway. There we go. All right, let's do it. Come on. Dude, we are so overdue for a superfractor. I'm just going to throw that out there. It's been a minute since we landed a superfractor. Right? I'm trying to remember when the last time we had one was. Matt Olson, Gilbert Diaz, CJ Abrams, Jacob deGrom, Nestor Cortez, Adam Kloffenstein, Brendan Donovan, Aaron Nola, All Etch, Francisco Lindor, Yamamoto, second-year refractor, Prism refractor, Gustavo Campero. Something huge. I hope so, man. Like I said, we are definitely due for one. So I moved out there, and they finally... Oh, the Chick-fil-A, yeah. See, that's one where I've always had Chick-fil-A, like, readily accessible, and you kind of take that for granted. Like, I had Chick-fil-A yesterday. I eat Chick-fil-A a lot. Yeah, like, I take that for granted. I'm guilty of that. Yeah, Chick-fil-A, if you told me you could have one or the other, but you could never have the other, I'd have to go Chick-fil-A because I can get a good burger elsewhere, but you're not matching Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich anywhere. Brenton Doyle, Ronald Blanco, Darren Baker, Juan Soto, Andres Chaparro, Nico Horner, Hayden Birdsong, Nolan Jones, Nolan Arenado, 35th, Juan Yepes, Prism Refractor, Otto Lopez, Base Refractor. Canes is good. See, I don't have Canes. Canes is really good. I like Canes tenders. I don't know if I've ever had a chicken sandwich from Raising Cane's. The cane sauces. Dude, that's fantastic. But they got good chicken too, though. Sandy Alcantara, Freddie Peralta, Matt Shaw, Luis Arias, Max Muncy, Bo Bichette, Justin Robleski, Auto, Luis Guerrero, Red Sox auto, rookie pitcher. That one's going to Robert in the 2. That was a traded team. Refractor, Chase McDermott, Jose Ramirez, 35th, Fortune 15, Yordan Alvarez. Cane's French fries in sauce. I bet that's good. I don't think I've tried that. Is that new salsa salad dressing, dried peppers? Yep, my wife gets that. Yeah, she gets the that Southwest salad, and it comes with all that stuff. It's pretty good. It's not bad. I'll put the gummies away. Carlos Narvaez, Reese Hoskins, Shohei Ohtani, Dodgers. Who's got him? Rebecca. So Rebecca, you heard the deal earlier, right? Let me know if you want me to hold on to it or ship it. Pete Fairbanks, Bryce Teodosio, and if you didn't catch it, let me know and I'll run it again. Luis Castillo, dude, what's coming up? Is that what I think it is? Brooks Baldwin, hold on. Eugenio Suarez, Refractor, Prism Refractor, Andrew Vaughn, Future Stars, Yamamoto. I don't want to say in case I'm wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. That's a Hidden Gems. No, Lightning Leaders, Bobby Witt. There we go. Another one we don't see very much. I thought that was a Hidden Gems for a minute. I saw the S, and I thought that was the S on the gems. Lightning Leaders. Royals. KC. Who had KC? KC is Rebecca in the 4. Bobby Witt, Lightning Leader, short print. Nothing wrong with that one. Matter of fact, let me drop one. It's not a monster, but solid hit. Had to drop one in a minute. Hold it. Sounds good. Can do. I think I've probably only had maybe 2 of those buybacks where someone said, no, go ahead and send it. And I think one of them they told me to hold one and send one. And I think all the rest of them told me to hold. Jesse Winker, Ryan McMahon, Shane Bieber, Billy Cook, Lane Thomas, Marcelo Zuna, Luis Angel Acuna, Blue coming, Greg Jones, Refractor, Thomas Sajaci. My point is we got a bunch of them stacked up back there. Vlad, Power Players. Blue is Daniel Schneemann. 58 out of 150 blue for the Guardians. And Guardians were Matthew Schatzer. Are they numbered or just SP? They are just SP. If you're talking about the Lightning leaders. Yeah, those are. They may come numbered. I'm not going to say that you can't get them numbered. I've only ever gotten them as short prints, though. Sounds good, Drew. Yeah, I don't want to be a bad influence, man. Trying to get nobody in trouble. We got Christmas coming. Luis Garcia, Leo Jimenez, Cedric Mullins, Blake Snell, Bobby Witt, Thomas Sajaci, Garrett Cole, Refractor, Nacho Alvarez, Power Players, Jacob Wilson, Future Stars, Jordan Westberg, and Grant McCray, green, 74 out of 99. Green Lava going to the Giants. That is Steven in the 5. Brooks Lee, Ryan Jeffers, Aurelvis Martinez, Adel Amador, Francisco Alvarez, Carlos Correa, Mason Miller, Jackson Jobe, All Etch, Paul Skeens, Prism Refractor, Caden Dana, Salvador Perez, Base Refractor. Gordon Graceffo, a little bit of a nail dent there in the bottom. Seiya Suzuki, Nick Sogar, Josh Young, J.P. Crawford, Rafi Devers, Zach DeZenzo, Refractor, Bradley Blaylock, Power Players, Kobe Mayo, Future Stars, Mason Wynn, David Festa, 180? 180 out of 199. Twins. Minnesota is Steven in the 5. Let's go here. Adam Mazur, Matt Strom, Andrew Benintendi, Garrett Crochet, Masataka Yoshida, Tyler Locklear, Matt Chapman, All Etch, Rookie Rush, Haseon Kim. Dodgers, Julio All Etch, Prism Refractor, Michael Hellman, Tanner Bybee, Base Refractor. Dodgers with the All Etch. That goes to Rebecca in the 9. Andres Jimenez, Carlos Rodriguez, Jurickson Profar, Luis De Los Santos, Shea Langoliers, Samuel Aldegari, Paul Skeens, 35th anniversary, George Kirby, Yu Darvish, Prism Refractor, Max Fried, and Joey Bart, Base Refractor. Last 2 are loaded. Autos are coming. Angel Martinez, Zach Gallen, Mike Trout, Brent Rooker, David Festa, Ryan Mountcastle, Kobe Mayo rookie, Refractor Michael McGreevy, 35th anniversary Aaron Judge, Fortune 15 Aaron Judge, Auto Aaron Judge, come on. Nope, it's a rookie on a blue. Armando Alvarez, 62 out of 150. A's third baseman going to Stephen McClintock in the 10. Some color on the auto. So 1 base, 1 on color. Let's see them nukes. Come on. Give me a reason. That's all I need. uno mas. Come on. Best for last. Let's go. Also, make last call if anybody else wants to kick off a second round of either, or if anybody's looking for Percy, make last call now. Corbin Carroll, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Trey Turner, Aaron Shunk, O'Neal Cruz, Hunter Fiducia, Christian Walker, Reese Hines Refractor, Nolan Jones, Fortune 15 Roki, Base Auto, Mickey Gasper, Bo Sox with another one, Robert Renaud, traded into two of them. 2 base autos. So recap. We had the Ohtani, the 20 buyback. Ben, yeah, that was you got the Ellie out of that one, didn't you? Dude, that box was wild, man. I had no idea what it was. Ha-Seong Kim, all-etch rookie rush. David Festa to 199. Grant McCray to 99, green lava. Blue lava to 150. Daniel Schneemann. Lightning leaders, Bobby Witt. Card of the box. Luis Guerrero and Mickey Gasper. Couple of rookie autos for Boston. And then Armando Alvarez, true blue auto to 150. Rookie auto for the A's. And a bunch of refractors and prism refractors. Yeah, Matthew said got the short end on that trade. Yeah, that was wild, man. We'd had he's talking about Cosmic, last year's Cosmic. I always will review the checklist before I go live on a debut product. I had reviewed the checklist, kind of knew what to expect, and we did the break, and then we started doing the live fills, and I think it was the first round of live fills that we did. I opened the box, and I opened up the first pack, and you know, it's 4 cards a pack, and one of them is red to 10, and I'm like, that's weird. Red, like the to 10 is supposed to be black. And then we open up the next pack, and it's another red to 10. I'm like, what is going on? And everybody in the chat kept saying, red box, red box, red box. I'm like, do y'all want to watch a movie? I mean, what are we talking about, red box? And then I realized what it was. And somebody put the actual language in it, where they made 100 boxes total that were, when you opened them up, the packs inside were red, but like they're not like, it's not like it was all red versus like all black. There was red where the other packs were black. It was easy to not notice it, especially on release day. You've only opened 1 or 2 boxes of it, so I didn't notice the different color wrappers. But every single card in the box has a numbered a red Cosmic to 10. And yeah, that was wild. Like, we actually got featured on Topps for that. That was really, really cool. Yeah, we got an Ellie. Ben pulled the Ellie rookie to 10 from that one. Ready for Cosmic this year. I don't know when Cosmic's going to come out. I don't think I have a date set on that yet. They didn't last I looked. So, all right, well, guys, I appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me. I know we had a little bit slower fill earlier in the morning. It's always slow, like early afternoon. So when I post the break at 11:45, usually that first hour is okay, and then after about an hour, we get a couple hours where it's a little slower. We get a few spots down, and it's just that window was really, really slow today. But we picked up strong there at the end, got it closed out. Didn't even need to run the mini. I appreciate y'all sticking through on this one. Congrats on everybody who got hits tonight. If I wasn't able to hit you, hopefully we'll get you guys next time. Make sure you guys are getting the text messages. Tomorrow is release day for Topps Chrome Update. So we've got it. We got jumbos. We'll have them up. I will be breaking this. I'm going to write up my break tonight for tomorrow. I'll be posting tomorrow at 11:45 a.m. Send out price previews at 11:30 a.m. Text the word baseball to that number at the bottom of the screen, 833-448-0185 to get those texts. Appreciate it. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, guys. Take care. Have a great night. I'll catch you on the morning.